I remember walking to the admissions department and talking to the woman about, okay, great, I'd like to come back to school. And she said, so what do you think you want to study, Michelle? I've been a stay-at-home mom for 20 years. I talk to everybody about all kinds of problems. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to study some kind of psychology. She said, terrific. What math and science would you like to take? I looked at her like she had 3 heads. What? Math and science? I said, oh, no. You don't understand. I'm going to study psychology. And she said to me, yes, Michelle, and all well-rounded college students have to take math and science classes. I took a college-level math and astronomy learning community, and something spectacular happened. My head exploded. Jim Brady and John Whitmer were my professors at the time. Jim taught math and John was teaching astronomy, and those two made the process of learning math and science incredibly exciting for me. I realized that not only were math and science cool, I also realized that I was good at math and science, and this is really not something I had known about myself. John and Jim recognized an aptitude in me, and they provided the support and a nudge that I needed, and they said, Michelle, you're ready to take a little higher math, and I do think you should take physics. I took my very first physics class with Asa Bradley, who's also a professor here at the community college, and she did something spectacular. She realized my aptitude, and she took that extra step and nominated me for something called the Jack Kent Cooke Foundation Scholarship. This scholarship allowed me to really dream big. It was to fund my full experience from the completion of my AA all the way through my PhD. After I completed my AA here, I went on to Eastern Washington University, where I earned a BS in physics. I finished my Master's of Physics at WSU and then went on to get my PhD in Material Science and Engineering. When I was a graduate student at WSU, this incredible building was being completed, the planetarium was finished, and John and Jim invited me to come back. I jumped at the opportunity to come back and give something to the community that had given me so much. They asked, hey, do you want to start a K-12 program for the planetarium? I said, yes. They said, hey, do you want to teach astronomy and physics as an adjunct? I said, yes. As soon as a full-time faculty position opened for astronomy, I jumped at that opportunity as well. That led me to where I am today, spending my time trying to help other people's heads explode, helping my students recognize the connections between the mathematical constructs that they're learning and the astronomical phenomena that they're grasping in this way, to help them see that math and science are connected and that that's a possibility, that they can do the same thing that I did. Not everybody will find math and science as their passion, but that's okay. I'm here to help them find the thing that is theirs.